observer camera angle. Slow motion through an empty, worn-out room. The textures of the walls, cracks cast, peeling paint, are seen in extreme close-up, making them appear almost organic. In the background, muffled, amplified everyday sounds, a ticking clock, distant footsteps. The camera looks for something and finally settles on a figure. An old figure. An old figure, with his back to scene 2. Escape from perception camera angle. The figure slowly rises. Her movements are jerky and characterized by nervousness. She avoids looking towards the camera. Actions. 1. The figure draws a heavy curtain over a window, casting a faint glow of light into the room. 2. She takes a small mirror from a table, stares at it for a moment, and then frantically covers it with a cloth. 3. An old photograph with faces on it is crumpled up and thrown away. Camera change. 1. Subjective camera. Shows what the character sees, a fragmented field of view that avoids all potential eyes, windows, mirrors, shadows. 2. Objective camera. The camera follows the figure like a silent observer, always slightly behind or to the side of him. Atmosphere. The room appears depressing despite its emptiness. Any noise the character makes, for example footsteps, rustling clothes, is amplified as if they were not alone. Scene 3. The confrontation. The eye camera shot. The character discovers something that makes him panic, an eye staring directly at him. It is unclear whether it is an actual object, a symbol, or just a shadow. The character attempts to erase the eye. For example, cover or destroy it. Cover or destroy it, but fails. Dramatic moment. 1. The character retreats, breathing heavily and leaning against the wall. 2. The camera slowly approaches her face, which still remains hidden. 3. In a sudden moment, the figure looks directly into the camera, a direct break from the previous escape. Symbolism. In her look you can see both fear and a kind of acceptance. Scene 4. Resolution. The void camera shot. The character slowly opens a door or window, letting in blinding light. She steps through hesitantly. Key moment. As the figure steps into the brightness, a final camera pan reveals that her shadow remains in the room. A subtle hint that a part of her is always seen. Diploma. 1. The door slowly closes and the room becomes completely